Good evening, Blunters. How are we doing today? Hope everyone's had a good day and welcome to Blunt Break 4412, I think. Let me double check that. Yes, 4412. Box of Silhouette and Obsidian. And then following this, box of Obsidian and Select from a fresh case. Massive thanks for everyone for getting this filled today. Two big breaks tonight. Thought the other one didn't cross the line, but you absolute legends killed it and made it possible. So we have two breaks today. So that means tomorrow we'll start fresh with 1 and 1. I've got a couple of boxes coming locally. I've got a case coming overseas. So we'll probably potentially do a case break, and then we'll just work away at... I've got an option up to a case locally, so we'll potentially work a case through there locally as well, loose boxes from the same case. And then got a couple of Obsidian hobby cases on the way as well, so we'll do a hobby case break. I know we love our case breaks here, so I'll make sure we do at least one case break of Obsidian for you guys, because you guys are absolute legends, and I know you fiend on the cases. No, not the new phone. I updated it to the latest software, and then my Mac also needs to be updated to the latest software for them to communicate. So I've had to bust out the old phone. Luckily I had everything installed and it works the same. So anyways, let's go straight to teams. I know you guys have been waiting, so we'll just just speed through it. So we got Brad with the Hawks, Cotia with the Celtics, Greg with the Nets, Carl with the Hornets, Ben with the Bulls, Damien with the Cavs, Greg with the Mavs, Malachi with the Nuggies, Nathan with the Pistons, Kane with the Warriors, Billy with the Rockets, Greg with the Pacers, Nathan with the Clips, Brad with the Lakers and the Grizz, Romana with the Heat, Anthony Heron with the Bucks, Dion with the Timberwolves, Brad with the Pels, Greg with the Knicks, Aaron with the Thunder, Shane with the Magic, Nathan with the 76ers, Phil with the Suns, Andre with the Blazers, Isaac with the Kings, Brad with the Spurs, Cam with the Raptors, Kobe with the Jazz, and Sam Harmon with the Wizards. And those are your teams. Ben Darch here going big. What was it? He normally gets the Pacers. His Pacers was gone, so he had to get his second favourite player, which is on the Bulls, Matthias Buzelis. Alrighty, let's do Obsidian first, guys. This is our first look at Obsidian. As I said, we'll have plenty of this stuff coming over the next week or so. I love Obsidian's one of those, I guess, kind of forgotten product. It sits in the mid-range, $800 for 7 cards, but when you hit big. Alright, let me see. I think it's 2 base cards at the top. Right. Is this a gold? Do we have gold? Is that a new colorway? Not sure. Generally, you get 3 autographs or memes per box, which in Panini terms, 1 auto and 2 mem, but sometimes you could be surprised with 3 autos. So hopefully it is one of those surprising times. So generally you get, I think they must have bumped it up. You normally start off with the 2 base cards, but it is a base card for the Golden State Warriors, Quinton Post. Yeah, these are beautiful cards. There's etch, finish, and they are thick as well. So they're a quality make of cards. Let me get my sleeves. Yeah, sorry guys, was a bit late. The wife decided to have a watch party, and we got bang for the Spurs. Obsidian hotspot of none other than Stephon Castle. Orange, that is nice for the Spurs. 55 of 99 for the Spurs. That is very nice for the Spurs. Stephon Castle. Love me old Stephon Castle. And then I think these are your... Do we have a redemption? Yep, we've got a redemption. We've got 2 patches, it seems. So for the Timberwolves, we've got a Rudy Gobert for the Timberwolves. 41 of 49. What was I saying? I was saying, I was a little bit late tonight. the wife decided to have a watch party for the last episode of the summer I Turned Pretty. Had a few friends over, so we watched that. And yeah, if anybody wants a binge drama, or anybody's wife wants to binge a drama, that is a nice drama to watch on Prime. It was alright. Alright, our next one here for the Washington Wizards. Bub Carrington. Which is this? This must be the short printed colour. I'm not sure what it's called, but it is the short print variation. Bozza turned pretty. What do you mean, Matt? I'm always pretty. What was dinner tonight? Dinner. What do we have? We had Macca's tonight. So the theme was Summer I Turned Pretty, and the wife wanted, like, you know, we themed it around things that happened in the movie, snacks and stuff like that. So apparently one scene they ate Macca's, so we got Macca's, which suited me fine. Right, let's flip that around. Let's see how this goes. Hold on. Okay, so I believe this is a patch. It is a patch. It is for the Pistons rookie Ron Holland II Unbreakable patch. Not associated. This was 44 of 249. It's your go-to Macca's order. My favourite burger, believe it or not, is either a double filet of fish or, quite like, a cheeseburger, no pickle, add mayo. Add mayo is one of my favourite of my burgers. There's your boy Rudy. Alright, let's see. Is this an auto as well? Yes, we got 2 autos, guys. 2 autos. Righty, this auto is a rookie. Hopefully is a big one. And it is going to the Blazers. Donovan Clegane in the purple. I was about to say the Pacers. It is 69 of 75 patch auto. That is sick for the Blazers. I know someone that's going to be sick who loves getting the Blazers but did not get them this round. Who had the Blazers? Teams live. Who had the Blazers? Andre in the mini. The pickles. The Macca's pickles are like... Because I used to work in Macca's like 20 odd years ago, and you know, they come in like bags and they just don't taste. They're not fresh. I was in America and bloody, you know, those pickles were fresh. They were nice, especially the pickles from like In-N-Out, mate. Or Five Guys. Those are some of the best burgers you'll ever have for fast food. Anyways, what was I talking about? Getting a one touch. Got carried away talking about burgers. I love eating burgers, FYI. One of my favourite foods is burgers. There you go. Donovan Clegane. That is nice for the Blazers. There you go. Cover Rudy. Alright. Alrighty. We have a Redemption, Basketball, Obsidian, Magmatic Signatures. I'm just going to pull up the checklist and tell you guys what potentially you could get, just because I don't know myself. Obsidian. Hobby, what is it? Checklist. Let's see. Magmatic. Is the Luka or Curry signing? Let's have a look. Imagine that. I think Curry does have signatures, autographs. Magmatic. Curry has signatures. Is Curry, what do you call it? A redemption. Magmatic signatures. Alright, and it is 27. Grant Hill. Nice one for whoever this is. Let's have a look. Hold on one second. I'm just going to zoom this in. Grant Hill. Let me check the checklist. Who is Grant Hill with? 27. The Detroit Pistons. Grant Hill. Nice one there for the Pistons. Grant Hill, his OG team, I'm pretty sure. That's where they drafted him out of, I believe. Pistons going to Nathan Wilson. Nice one there, Nathan. Nice one there, Nathan. Alright, that was actually not a bad box of Obsidian, guys. That was actually pretty good, I believe. I believe that was pretty good. Somebody can quote me otherwise. Alright, to our big boy, guys, we've had huge success in Silhouette. Hit an out of 10 Reed Shepherd rookie patch auto yesterday. Hit a 101 LeBron and the Heatles with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. 101. And hit a nice Spike Lee auto out of 10. Matty Simpson is kicking himself not getting the Knicks. He was chasing that apparently. Where's the... Yeah, Najesh ordered those and he's not here, so I don't have any, unfortunately. I've got my own, the Card Hub stickers I can use in the meantime, but it doesn't feel the same, unfortunately. It does not hit the same spot when we're breaking here at Blunt. Alright, Silhouette, guys. This has become one of my favourite products. And you'll find out why with all the hits we've been getting. And I know I've been a bit lazy with the hits lately, so I'll try to make sure to update our recaps. And first card is an SGA. SGA base. I'll just chuck that there. Alright, our next one is our second LeBron James numbered out of the case. 92 out of 149 for the Lakers. Nice one there for the Lakers. The Lakers, LeBron. Right, this goes this way. And then I'll go like that, I'll go like that. And then I'll go like this. Right, it is a Jewel. Going to the Kings, Jewel Materials, 85 of 99 of De'Aaron Fox. Nice one there for the Fox. And it is game worn. Game worn. Alright, next one here. Who is that? It is going to the Grizzlies. An RPA of Cam Spencer, 49 out of 99. Oh, it's got a wee bubble there in the sticker. But that's right, you can press that down yourself. And it is Silhouette autographs. I guess it's like crown silhouettes. I guess that's where they got the name from. So for the Grizzlies, Cam Spencer. Hopefully this one is a part of the material and not a part of the autograph. Hopefully we get 2 autographs in this box. Oh, Jesus, got die cut underneath. Alrighty. Hi there. Got a Joel Embiid Silhouettes base for the 76ers. Right. And we've got here a Reed Shepherd to 49 Silhouettes Pillar of the Game die cut. Nice one there for the Rockets to 49. All right, Ben. Don't quit yet, Ben. Still a few packs left. Get you a nice Derrick Rose patch or something, maybe. And it is this one here. For the Grizzlies, Marcus Smart Threads. That is a nice patch there. It is non-numbered too, so it's not just a jersey. It is an actual patch for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies doubling up. Where's that? Alright, next patch. And it is a CJ McCollum dual materials for the Blazers. Blazers doubling up today too. All right, 2 packs left. Two.